What's up everybody, welcome back to another MQReawakened video. Today I've got some absolutely insane, huge news for you guys. Recently MQR has been making way more progress than any other project has before in the past. The project itself has made more progress than it ever has before. After almost 10 whole years, we're finally at a stage where we can actually kind of play the game. I'm talking defeat enemies, quests, buy clothes, explore the world with your friends, play minigames. It's all doable now. And to top it all off, it's all the easiest it's ever been to play right now. So let's get started. So before you download your MQR folder, you're going to want to make sure that you have WinRAR installed. Go ahead and click the second link in the description below. It's going to take you to this site. Scroll down and we're going to click the link under WinRAR English 64-bit. It's going to start a download up here. And then you would just double click that and it would download WinRAR for you. Alright, so for step number 1, you're just going to want to go ahead and click the first link in the description below. It's going to bring you to the MQReawakened download folder. It should bring you to something like this, where you can choose to either download one of these versions separately, or just download the whole thing and have both versions. Alright, there it is. Now we're going to open this up. Then once you download your MQReawakened folder, it'll download with WinRAR. And now we can just right click and extract to MQReawakened. Open this up, open up the readme. Hey, so you're ready to play? Great. Just keep in mind, to launch the game, you have to navigate to the launcher folder of the version you want to play and run. If you want to switch between versions, please navigate to this directory in your Windows Explorer. So when switching between 2013 and 2014, you will be having to delete this folder. Another thing I should mention is that 2013 and 2014 are on their own live servers, which means that you cannot have the same account for both servers. If you have a high level monkey on the 2013 version, you can't play that character on the 2014 version. You would have to restart and make a new account and a new character. Alright, now for step number 2, let's choose which game we want to play. So, why are there 2 different game versions, and how do we know which game version we should play? Well, let's list some pros and cons for each game version. So starting off with 2013, one of the first features that you just can't beat on 2013 is that classic green Jungle Lush UI. This is the UI you think of when you think of Monkey Quest. This green themed UI has been around since the game's release. It really matches the game well. It really just makes you feel like you're stranded in an otherworldly jungle. Can't go wrong with it. It's nearly perfect for the game's aesthetic. I mean, at least when compared to the 2014 UI, it just doesn't really work really. Most people would agree that it looks childish and it just doesn't really feel like you're playing MQ anymore. Although, at the end of the day, opinions for both of these UIs are subjective. Something else to mention is that 2013 is going to have more classic levels and more classic NPCs, while the 2014 version, instead of having the more classic content, it's going to have the newest content available. So there might be a certain type of event that's only available exclusively to the 2014 event and not the 2013 event. 2014 just really had better event content overall. Events were basically parties with theming depending on what time of the year it was or what they were trying to celebrate. One other feature that 2014 actually has over 2013 is Monkey Blast and Pet Masters. You don't see these minigames in 2013 as they also did not exist back then. Basically 2014 has the newest content, but it doesn't have the best content. If you want the proper MQ experience, I highly suggest just going with the 2013 version. Alright, once you've chosen your version, just open up the folder, open up launcher, and launcher.exe. So here we're going to click create a new account. Alright, so let's type in whatever we want our account details to be. Alright, once you have filled out all of the necessary data, just click sign up, and you should get something that says you have successfully signed up. Now, make sure that you did get that page, the page that says you have successfully signed up. If you have not gotten that page, it won't work. So refresh and fill out your stuff again and click sign up until you get that page that says you have signed up. Alright, we're gonna log in, click play. We have successfully logged in, as you can see, and it is now loading. Alright, so let's create a new monkey. Lazy Tricky Line, that's like a skater name. If it's ever bugged with no sounds, just turn your music and sound effects off and then turn them back on. And there we go, just like that, we're in Monkey Quest. Enzo. Can you believe that in 2014 they changed that beautiful voice to an ugly, stupid, squeaky, goofy voice? Can you believe that? All right, so how do we switch versions? Let's say I wanted to try out the SpongeBob event, but I can't because it doesn't exist in this version of the game, right? So if I were to try to play 2014 right now and click launcher and launch it, and I logged in and played, it wouldn't load, it wouldn't work, it wouldn't load all the way through. And that's because we haven't deleted our web cache. So what we need to do is click the Windows key and the R key at the same time on our computer, and just type in app data, click local low, scroll down to Unity, web player, cache, and then here we just want to delete the Nickelodeon Monkey Quest folder. Once we've deleted that, we can open up our 2014 version. And as you can see, it's already making SpongeBob sounds. So unfortunately, it's not letting me create a new account, but basically if you were to sign in and log in and play, it would actually load up this time. So if you are having trouble changing between game versions, just remember to delete your cache folder. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up everything for this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I'll make sure to check them out and help you out as best as I can. If you'd like to keep up with updates, make sure to join our Discord server. I will leave that in the third link in the description below. That being said, I hope you all have an amazing time playing MQReawakened, and I hope to see you all in the world soon. Thank you again all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.